play to try to relocate back to flight, but they just didn't have enough guys making it.
I mean, they're in their hive, right? Putting pressure. So eventually the Marines are going to die. I don't know. It was a great play, but it's just there was almost no way for them to make it out of that.
Yeah. So this is game 4 of 4 between Natural Erection and Damage Networks. We have Marines down in sub-access, aliens on data cord. I'm here with my buddy Panzone.
You just cut out, Cakes.
Well, I said I'm here with you, so shut up. My pushes or my voice activity thing isn't working.
Here with his buddy, Pans1, as everyone calls me, even though it's actually Panzone.
And everybody calls me Cake.
Not plural.
Yeah.
It's not multiple cakes. Alright, so first contact's going to be in flight, even though they practically spawn next to each other.
Yep. And the aliens do a good job of getting the damage spread out between them.
That was almost a death sentence, jumping at them like that in Comp Labs, but, oh, they're going to swarm him?
Oh, I forgot I can't window out, sorry. I tried to respond to Twitch chat, and I forgot, and sorry about that. The aliens wiped them in Comp Lab. It's just habit for me to answer Twitch chat.
Yeah,
Can't win.
I'll stay more on top of Twitch chat so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, it's aggravating. All of a sudden it decided to break on me. And Breasthound's gonna take it up the butt from Blue. It actually lives. So Natural Erection is shooting much better than the last time they played.
Yes,
Marines.
much better. Wow, he snuck that drifter in there. Oh, and maybe not.
Metaphor breaking my pet peeve, building the extractor before the power.
Oh my god, why?
And this is the perfect example of why I should build the power first.
Welcome to a wasted 10 res.
Yep.
You know, I never thought about parasiting down a friggin' mine.
It takes forever.
He just did it!
Yeah, because all of them threw one at it, and
hey, whatever, man. It's something I never even thought of, so I appreciate learning stuff like that.
It takes like 7 or 8.
Practical or not. Just little nuances. We got some contact over in flight still.
Oh, good mind kill by Juice. Connie using regen to his advantage here. Does take out Metaphor. Gets one on Odd Faux Pas. Another one, and he goes down.
I've been both teams rushing regen early, and it kind of surprises me a little bit because I feel like this. Oh, nice mic kill. I feel like this build, Carapace is much better than regen.
Yeah, it's all up to the player choices. You know, some teams want to have regen because they feel they can win the fight anyway, and then they just need to be able to get their life back.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to have to waste all that time going back to base, you know, when you could just hide for a second and be back at full, but
yeah,
if both teams are on point, I feel like Carapace is the better play. But then again, you know, I mean, skill isn't always even, right? That's why we play the game.
Yeah. A lot of drifters, there's a lot of drifter hate going on in this game. Someone should contact the drifter union.
Yeah, dude, they gotta be pretty upset. They're gonna decertify, like the NHL.
Don't even start.
They're gonna join the Marins. Dude, if Marine... I mean, obviously drifters are the alien version of, like, observations and scanning, but... That'd be pretty crazy if Marines had something like that, too.
Well, they have scan.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, it's...
3 res for each scan.
Yeah, it's 3 res for each scan instead of just having an invisible ward.
Oh, Parch gets killed.
I couldn't even scroll over there fast enough. He was dead already. Let's see what happens over here in Crevice. Yeah, that's gonna go down.
See why a lot of teams like Regen in Crevice, all these skulks are gonna be back up to full life very quickly once this extractor goes down. And they do claim Atrium. You see Blue, I'm assuming, going Gorge.
See, I mean, but then again, like, Truck wasn't even at full life because he was biting the extractor, so regen doesn't kick in. I mean,
that's partially his fault. He should have stopped for 2 seconds for it to kick in.
I mean, I'm not saying it shouldn't be that way, but all right. So we got the hive down in Atrium. It's getting fast built up there. Not as much action in Crossroads as I expected.
Yeah, it's kind of been ignored for the good amount of the game.
Yeah, besides Parch getting one-shotted over there.
You're being addressed in chat.
1 second, I'm just watching this battle over here. Is Connie gonna get them both? Oh, good pistol kill. What's up, Dark?
You might have to answer him in chat because it's 3 minutes behind.
Oh, so 3 minutes behind?
And here comes some drifter play with a bunch of alien life forms. But they're not actually going to fire off the drifter.
I'm going to be paying a little bit of attention to chat now, so I got to actually look over at my computer monitor and not at my TV. So if I'm not speaking too much, forgive me.
Lazy bastard.
No, the drifter! Kill him! Kill him! Oh, that would have been hilarious. Oh my god.
See a drifter kill in competitive play.
What does it do? 2 damage?
It's not very much. I think it might be 5, maybe.
He lived because of med packs. That's the skin of his ass right there.
Tell Dark it's play till 4, no matter what. So he's just sacrificing these drifters. So what he's doing, he's got a lot of res, and he just wanted to make sure Atrium would actually go up. And he's just keeping them busy with all these drifters. And you see Leap get started. I wouldn't be surprised to see Celerity coming after this. So it's hard to judge who's actually winning in this game. I mean, it looks like the... Oh, never mind. It looked better on the minimap, but it looks like there's a bunch of ghost structures floating around for the Marines. So the aliens have the res advantage. They have 2 hives up. You're going to see... you do see the shift hive complete. And Leap is going to be done very shortly. And you see Blue taking out this extractor in computer lab, as I seem to be abandoned by Pete.
Alright, I'm back. I told you I was going to pay attention to stream chat. You leave me alone. Yeah, I mean, Dark was asking...
Connie actually gets black bar.
Wow. Dark was asking, is it a best of 5 or how NSL works? So, I mean, just in case you guys don't know, I'm sure most of you do. Good mind kill. I'll explain it. The way it works is, if you win a round, you get a point. You play 4 games no matter what. So, right now, DN has 2 points, Natural Erection has 1. And that's how the standings work. You know, obviously, whoever has more points is higher in the standings. And is there going to be a big dance at the end? Is there going to be a tournament based on the standings? Okay.
And UWE is doing something, we don't know what, but they're doing something for it. I'm assuming it's going to be like the ESL tournament where finalists in.
I believe you said that D2 needs another team, right? Because someone dropped out?
Yeah, I don't know what's actually going on with it, because obviously that D2 team won't actually be able to qualify for anything. Because
maybe we should do it, just you know, might as well, right? I mean,
we'll talk about it later.
Wow, look at those drifters.
Yeah. One of them
almost
stuck
dead
up in the ceiling.
Yeah.
And it is illegal for stuff to go up into the ceiling, but it obviously wasn't intentional. He was trying to...
Yeah. You know, if people are, you know, figure out a way to drop buildings in the ceiling on purpose, or, you know, I mean, you know, that's obviously not going to be allowed. That's what we're here for, to catch that kind of stuff. But Yeah, sometimes it happens. Sometimes your egg spawns up there. It's like, oh, hello, guy. I'm in the ceiling.
Yeah, sometimes in warehouse there's an egg that spawns up in the rafters, and as soon as you use it, you fall to the floor. So it's pretty funny, at least.
Oh, look at that pistol kill.
Yeah, and
Look at this
ragdolls right down the hole. And I missed a kill for it, but it was too funny not to show. And this drifter is going to get found by X and Breasthound.
So we got the third hive up in Crossroads. Just noticed. You may have, obviously, you've mentioned that probably while I was talking to stream chat. I just noticed it now.
Say again?
The third hive up in Crossroads.
It just went up.
Look how good Crags are with the Gorge. That thing's almost at full life already.
Yeah.
Crags have got to be one of the main reasons why aliens have been doing so good lately.
I mean, it contributes. Part of it is the hit reg problems and all that stuff recently. I mean, it's a confluence of factors as usual. You know, a game like this where everything's asymmetric, you know, you change one thing and like six break.
Yep. But, I mean, that's also the beauty of it, too, because once it's balanced, the game will be.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you remember, a couple builds ago, you know, 6-minute Onos was the issue, and then they fixed that, and all of a sudden, and also aliens couldn't win in competitive play, and now
unless they dropped an Onos.
Well, even then, it was really difficult for them to win.
Yeah.
And now,
and then we take away 6-minute Onos, and we're like, oh, what are
everything gets fixed, and the aliens are running a train in almost every game.
I remember us having a huge conversation about what are aliens gonna do once they take away this 6-minute Onos.
Yep.
Like, we didn't even think. I mean, obviously, other changes made it so that they can win, but we were talking about how it would be impossible for them to win without the 6-minute Onos.
6-minute Onos away, what are they going to do? They don't have another viable strat, and all of a sudden, you know, Crags get changed.
Crags get changed. They up passive regen, and I don't even know, but
I mean,
yeah, it's definitely been tough to be a Marine. Oh, nice shifting through that shotgun blast.
Yeah.
Over in flight over there.
Yeah,
it's
and Connie's going to be happy to take out this extractor for them as they put up another one.
It's scary. It's scary to play a Fade, man. 50 res, and if there's two...
Real quick, you'll notice that the aliens haven't lost a Harvester yet, 12 minutes into the game.
They're about to in their main base. Oh, no, never mind. I lied. Enzyme. A Fade with Enzyme is deadly. But Fade is scary. Playing a Fade in competitive play when you're going up against good people, because all it takes is yeah.
You're in deep trouble.
If two Marines perfectly timed perfect shotgun blast on you, it's a wrap, and it's like, oh, there goes 50 res. Thanks.
Yep. And so the aliens or the Marines have lost their observatory in their main base. So A, they can't beacon back to their main base, and B, they can't get any more. So you see the phase tech is actually off for the moment, and you see Barbados actually get out of his command chair to build it. Because those goddamn Marines never want to build anything like my Marines.
Yeah, I will be the first to admit that I never build a damn thing in base. Cakes will be like, why don't you get to base and build this? And I'll be like, why don't you get your ass out the chair and build this?
And then he asks for a med pack.
And I'm like, why don't you med me, Cakes? I was building the building you weren't what about.
The only thing I've ever seen you build is the prototype lab.
Yeah, well, I mean, I want a jetpack, so that's about all I'm willing to build.
And Truck lives.
Wow!
Where
is he?
He's up on the wall. There's like a little alcove there.
That's right, that's right. Oh, we're about to get a...
You're going to see
this is a wrap. Yeah, the Slippity is coming.
And Boom takes a bunch of damage, but he does get the kills.
People on stream must be like, the Slippity?
Yeah, we have a lot of weird sayings.
When we used to play Dota back in the day, and for one reason or another... Wow, Metaphor is going to get some upgrades over here.
Yeah.
Oh, not if this Hydras keeps shooting him. For one reason or another, when a hero would sneak up behind an enemy hero and get a kill, like on a tower or wherever, We would call it the Slippity.
And he does
One of
get
our
a regen down, by the way. Sorry.
one of our friends came up with that. I don't know what he was on when he came up with that, but it just kind of sucked. Oh, the one shot.
Yeah.
Poor Truck. Just peeked his
Truck
little
gets
skulky
trucked.
head out and gets owned.
Yeah. And Blue just sitting there being boss. And he's gonna come and stick it right up Metaphor's butt. And
there it
one-shots
is.
him.
There's the horn to the
Yeah.
dome piece. And this is going to be over pretty quick, I'm assuming. They got the third hive up. There's going to be a couple honest eggs down. There's going to be a few on the field.
Just look at the res lost. The Marines have gained less res. They've lost more res, and they've lost 13 extractors. Whereas
Oh my God, 13! The bottom of my screen's cut off, so I can't see that.
Oh, yeah, they've lost 13 extractors.
Yeah, I mean, well, hey, we lost the game today, or we killed 12, alright?
Well, we killed 12 harvesters.
Just saying, just saying.
No, it's more impactful to take out a harvester.
But, I mean, me and Cakes talk about it all the time. The magic number for a dead even game is 5 marine extractors to 3 harvesters. That, because alien stuff,
And they
you know,
receive a GG.
yeah, alien stuff doesn't quite cost as much. And, they could live on 3 extractors. Marines really need 5, extractors to be able to do something. So 5 to 3 is a dead even game. And anything other than that, can kind of see a push in one direction.
Yep. But also, then again, holding 5 and 3 doesn't exactly mean...
It's going to be an even game, yeah. But
Yeah, I mean, it might just be you're caught in between stuff coming up or coming down, but... so, damage networks goes up 3-1.
Yep.
They were very close to going 4-0.
Yeah, besides a brilliant play by Natural Erection, I mean, they would have swept them.